Any Formula One fans there? Oh, okay. Yes. It's coming to the US. I think it's Austin. Yeah. We do AI work with the Mercedes Formula One team, the current champions. Right? They've been winning races except for last year. Right? Their lead driver is Lewis Hamilton. He's driving car 44. He is a champion driver that has the most wins in the record of Formula One drivers. Yeah. We can't say much about the AI work with them because of the NDA, but I wanted to show you this picture to just let you know that we actually are doing work with them. You can see the red line called pit lane that I'm standing behind, while the engineers are assembling Lewis Hamilton's car before it goes out on the race. So trust us enough to be there. You notice the engineer behind me didn't kick me out. Yeah. Anyway, lessons learned. This is again another example of getting a quick answer now at the edge and then getting a more accurate answer later and finding a way to integrate the two. So every of these Formula One cars, there are 300 sensors in them. 300. And at every race weekend, about 3.5 terabytes of data are collected. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, over 3 days. Right? So what we do, in order to give the drivers quick answers based on the data collected, right, is if we can get a good connection, satellite connection back to the UK, the Mercedes Formula One team's headquarters with all their computers, data centers is in the UK. So they have a good satellite connection up there. However, the latency is still going to be there, right? I mean, Formula One driving, if we're talking about a tenth of a second, could mean first and second place. A tenth of a second. Don't forget your +1 sensor, the Hewlett, right? You know, the team really were tense, right? I got a cutoff, I got a car, on track side, what should we do? What should we do? We don't see it, right? No, trust the driver, right? And we trusted it, got more information, fixed it. The other lesson for me, big one for me, is that don't forget, the 300 sensors were put in by humans. Humans decided the dynamic range of those sensors. Turns out that for one of the sensors, the dynamic range wasn't enough. It needed a bit more to sense that signal. So don't forget, right? You always say trust the data. But don't forget, the data came from sensors, and the sensors were put in by humans, and the humans decided the dynamic range of those sensors. Big lesson for me. It was a big one, yeah.